Hello, who are you and where are you from?
I'm Kelli Hallmark. I currently live in San Francisco, California, and originally from Waco, Texas.
All right, and where are we now, by the way?
Washington Square Park in North Beach, San Francisco.
All right, and what do you do?
I work for a large retailer.
Okay, and what has the climate changed much since you were a kid?
Yes.
Like how?
Many ways. I've seen the temperatures drastically get warmer. I've seen the terrain drastically change from Texas all the way to California. Definitely know there's a huge impact in the oceans and water, wildlife, vegetation, habitat. So yeah, I've seen it like in every, I guess, area that I was aware of, and in a lot of areas that were kind of, I guess, invisible to me prior.
What about the current, like on an everyday basis, do you think about climate change? And say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most concerned, where would you put yourself?
I'd say like a 7, and I think it's because I feel there's so much I can do, but there's so much I can't do. And I think if it were a 10, that would just kind of impact everyday life more than I could handle.
Is San Francisco doing anything that you know of, or are you doing anything that you know of?
I get involved and I make lifestyle changes where I can. It definitely impacts purchasing to a certain extent. And fortunate to be in Bay Area where there's a lot of visibility and there's a lot of conversations about the impact. Weirdly enough, I think for me, it's more the future too. Thinking about, kids and people I have in my family, like what is it gonna look like in 80 to 100 years? It's kind of crazy and scary.
Wow. And what about that's exactly the next question. What about the future? Are you an optimist or a pessimist? And what can we do about it?
Normally I'm an optimist. I've definitely become more of a pessimist. I think we can just help educate each other and make lifestyle changes that help others make those changes without even realizing they're actually trying to save the future of our planet.
So what does that mean? So do you think we're going to head down this road a while longer, or
For sure.
Do you think there's hope for us in the end, or
I think there's hope, but I think there's going to be a lot of challenges too. So yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Here on the 15th of April here in San Francisco, California. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.